New York Jets cornerback Kris Boyd unfortunately has been shot and he is in critical condition. This is the suspect right here.
You see the person wearing a black hat briefly running in the street right after the shooting. Police are hoping that someone out there recognizes him. This happened outside the restaurant here just after 2 a.m. on Sunday.
Let's just say this: niggas strike again. This is the black fatigue people are talking about. I'll explain that more because new details have come out and you'll see just what I am talking about. But let's keep it going.
In Midtown Manhattan early Sunday morning, leaving the 29-year-old in critical condition as the suspected shooters fled the scene. Todd Pyro is here with the details. Todd.
Brian, good morning. The Jets cornerback remains in the hospital after being shot twice in the abdomen near 7th Avenue. That according to reports. Investigators have yet to make any arrests, but a manhunt is underway right now. Police say Boyd was with a group of friends outside a restaurant on West 38th Street when a dispute broke out, ending with multiple shots fired. Reports say two vehicles then quickly fled the scene, a BMW SUV that the shooter was allegedly in, and a high-end silver Maybach. According to New York Post, police obtaining surveillance footage of a car with Michigan plates driving out of a parking garage and crashing into a barrier as another person inside opened fire at the crowd. Now, while it's unknown if Boyd was their intended target, sources also tell the Post, quote, Boyd and two other Jets players left that area because he didn't like the vibe and sensed some tension between other groups who were arguing with each other just before he was shot.
That sounds like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's what happens when you got people like Jarquavius here, this little fake-ass Chief Keef-looking dude, causing problems in the streets of New York with Michigan plates, probably a stolen BMW, wreaking havoc on regular civilians. He could have potentially saw the expensive Maybach that belonged most likely to Kris there. Maybe he decided he wanted to flex whatever muscles he thinks he has, and this is what happens. This is the fatigue we've been talking about, man. There's no way he should have been shot. Now, things like this could pick up even more because now, as of January, we're going to have Zohran Mamdani as the mayor of New York City. How do you think that's going to work out? How do you think that is going to work out? He said he was going to defund the police. Now he's backtracking a little bit. But don't let that fool you because I believe he actually will try to defund the police as he continues to do outrageous things to try to bankrupt the city with his foolish policies. This is also why it's very dangerous to go out at night. I don't know if it's worth it at all to even go out anymore. I mean, you have people like this guy, let me put him back on the screen here, that are running up, breaking barriers down with, and most likely a stolen car, shooting at people in a crowd. I mean, come on. You can't even go out anymore. You got to stay in the house. You got to do stuff during the day, if that's even safe, because people like this guy right here. You're not tired of that? You're not tired of this?
With each other just before he was shot. A spokesperson for the New York Jets saying, quote, we are aware of the situation involving Kris Boyd and will have no further comment at this time. Boyd was on the Jets injured reserve list at the time due to a shoulder injury. A friend of the cornerback tells the New York Post he is in good condition, but the investigation is ongoing.
I really hope that Kris Boyd survives this. I really hope he pulls through. No one deserves for this to happen. I mean, it's a horrible situation. It's absolutely crazy. It sounds like he had situational awareness. Him and his friends sort of saw what was going on. They saw people arguing. He might have just caught some strays. I mean, it is crazy. Lots of people have lost their lives to stray bullets or just being in the crowd that niggas decide to shoot in. So, look. I'm sorry for the bad language, but it is what it is. I'm so tired of seeing this sort of thing happen. There has got to be a way to stop this. I mean, We saw Trump go into places like DC and try to clean things up. I don't know if we're just going to need the National Guard to be all over the place. That sounds crazy. But maybe at least at night, there needs to be a much heavier police presence all over the place, especially in places like New York City. Absolutely cannot defund the police, because if you do, this is only going to get 10 times worse.
Retired NYPD Lieutenant Darren Porcher joins us now. Darren, great to see you. Your thoughts from what we know. It looks like someone in Michigan plates. He says he left the bar because he said he had bad feeling. He was getting a bad feeling, bad vibes. Read between the lines.
Well, fortunately, we were able to capture the interaction between Mr. Boyd and the shooter on video. So that information has now been produced, and we have a really good, clear picture of who it is. I just think it's a matter of time, because I think the NYPD is the best in the business as it relates to capturing fleeing suspects.
Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.